My water bottle is pinballing around in one of the Versys 650 LT's spacious hard cases. The handguards are protecting my hands from the overgrown brush that makes this thin country road even narrower. The smell of dried brush is wafting through my helmet. It's a nice ride aboard the 2021 Kawasaki Versys 650 LT. The rev-happy engine cranks away, easily setting a brisk pace on the freeway back toward home. Hot summer wind is deflected by the adjustable windscreen, and any patchwork pavement is absorbed by the 41mm telescopic fork and the offset shock. It's a comfortable ride. With these excellent fundamentals, could the Versys have any faults? 2021 Kawasaki Versys 650 LT engine. Spool up the Versys 649 cubic centimeters parallel twin with its 180-degree crank and you're rewarded with an entertaining growl across the lower to mid RPM, rising to a higher pitch after about 5,000 RPM. The needle makes an energetic sweep across the analog tachometer, giving the rider visual evidence of the engine's fast revving character. Power delivery is very linear. There's 59.6 measured horsepower to feast on, and the tabletop torque curve spreads its bounty from 2,000 to 10,000 RPM with a peak of 41.6 pound-feet at 7,210 RPM. The Versys is fantastically fun for spurts between lights, commuting on freeways, or rambling around on winding pavement. This engine can really stretch across third, fourth, and fifth gears. Sixth is only rarely needed on the freeways. On switchbacks, however, the Versys' abrupt on-off throttle and clunky 6-speed gearbox become a tad tiresome. Closing the cable-actuated throttle to slow down for an acute right-hander, rolling on for the corner exit, and then doing it all over again for the next left-hander is a jerky process. The shift lever requires a more forceful nudge than is strictly comfortable. The bike is more agreeable when settling into higher gears for a straight road or sweeping bend. What is the 2021 Kawasaki Versys 650 LT like to ride? Total weight of the Versys, fully fueled, is 500 pounds on Cycle World's automotive scales. This weight is carried slightly higher than other bikes I have ridden, in part due to the large fuel tank and taller dimensions, though it certainly doesn't feel heavy when in motion. The wide handlebar allows great control, while admirable out-of-the-box suspension settings and more than 5 inches of travel at both ends painlessly tackles ribbed roads and sharp bumps that would usually be upsetting. The 41mm telescopic fork, adjustable for preload and rebound, has attained rebound and